Hey there, greetings everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Plan B Success. War and peace are two of the most prevalent themes in human history. They have been the subjects of countless works of art, literature, and philosophy, and their impact on our world is immeasurable. These two concepts are often seen as opposites, but they can also be seen as two sides of the same coin. War is destructive and devastating, but it can also be a force for good. It can bring people together and create bonds that would never have existed otherwise. Peace is calm and serene, but it can also be boring and uneventful. It is the absence of conflict, but it can also be a stagnation of progress. Both war and peace are necessary for our world to function. We need the stability that comes with peace, but we also need the progress that comes with conflict. War is brutal and ugly, but it can also be a catalyst for change. Peace is beautiful and calming, but it can also lead to complacency. It is important to understand the pros and cons of both war and peace, so that we can make informed decisions about the future of our world. We need to be careful not to glorify one over the other, but rather see them for what they are, two sides of the same coin. Pros of war. As I said before, war can be a force for good. It can bring people together and create bonds that would never have existed otherwise. War can be a catalyst for change. It can help to bring about new ideas and ways of thinking. War can be an outlet for pent-up aggression and frustration. It can provide a release for tension and anger. War can be a way to protect and defend one's country or even one's way of life. Cons of war. War is destructive and devastating. It can cause immense suffering and loss of life. War can also lead to hatred, bigotry, and intolerance. It can breed division and animosity. War can be expensive, both in terms of money and resources. It can lead to financial instability and even bankruptcy. War is often fought for less than noble reasons. It can be waged for greed or power, rather than for the common good. Pros of peace. Peace is calm and serene. It can be a refuge from the chaos and violence of war. Peace is often associated with progress and growth. It can be a catalyst for change and innovation. Peace is often more stable than war. It can provide a sense of security and stability. Cons of peace. Peace can be boring and uneventful. It can lead to complacency and a lack of motivation. Peace can be fragile. It can be easily shattered by violence or conflict. Peace can be stagnant. It can be an obstacle to progress and change. Peace can be used as a tool to oppress and control people. It can be used to justify discrimination and bigotry. War is often seen as a necessary evil. It is brutal and destructive, but it can also be a force for good, defending our freedoms and protecting the innocent. Peace, on the other hand, is seen as the ideal state. It is calm and harmonious, and it allows us to live in harmony with our fellow men. But peace is not always possible, and sometimes war is the only way to achieve it. So which is better, war or peace? The answer is both. Each has its own merits and drawbacks, and each must be used in the right time and place. Hey, I hope you liked this episode. Go check out the others, and you'll find inspiring content there as well. And do share and subscribe and make sure you spread the word. Thank you.